Yo,
What's
what's
good,
good, people?
people?
It
It
is
is currently
currently
5
5
minutes
minutes
past
past 8
8
p.m.
p.m.
UK
UK
time,
time,
Monday,
Monday, the
4th
4th
of
of
March
March
2024.
2024.
Welcome
Welcome
to
to
another
another
episode
episode
of
of
The
The
Game.
Game.
Give me
Give
1
me
second
1
to make
second to make
sure the
sure the
YouTube
YouTube
is
is
working.
working.
1
1
second.
second.
Checking the
Checking the
YouTube.
YouTube.
The YouTube is working.
Working.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
what?
Why is
Why
audio
is
so
audio
weird?
so weird?
Hello.
Wait, one sec. The audio on YouTube is really weird. Oh, wait. Check. Audio on YouTube is really weird.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah. Check. Okay, perfect. If you guys understood the behind the scenes of streaming, I'm telling you, big ups to streamers, man. Big ups to streamers. Because there's things going on in the background that you don't understand. But anyway, it's all good. Welcome to another amazing episode of The Game, which is a free weekly webinar covering stocks and crypto fundamentals with a particular focus on reports. Live inside the secret 0161 location, we got, okay, you want to turn your camera on?
Let's do it.
We've got Gia Johnson in a real life.
Yes, come on.
And then we've got another one of our Nigerian homies.
Come on.
Man, right? And then we've got in real life.
Bad man in the place, really think I go on. Booyah! Let's get it.
So you know it's very, very active right now. Okay, what a very, very exciting time it is. Bitcoin is it all-time highs or near all-time highs?
Almost.
Almost 88.
Wait. Guys. Before the halving, let's not forget about that.
It's basically the price where all friends and family and anyone that doesn't know anything about it is going to start buying it.
Guys, I'm sure we're going to do some TA at the end of this fundamentals because we at Blockchain Sensei are not people that run to shiny objects. We are people to absolutely remain integral and tied to financial markets, irrespective of whether it's the bull market or bear market. And guess what, guys? I already made money in November. I already made loads of money in January. I already made loads of money. So whilst everybody's thinking about how they can capture the last pump, me and Jay have been making money. We'll make money in bear markets, bull markets, consolidated markets. And great investors and traders should not be overly seasonal and overly sensitive to market conditions. Boo-hoo, you miss Pepe. That's the way it is. Okay, so we are going to, of course, cover fundamentals like it was a bear market, like it was any market. And then at the end, we'll talk about all the exciting things like meme mania and 59K. Because I know people are tapped in right now and they're thinking, we're going to shield coins. We are not going to do that. We are absolutely going to go through fundamentals as if Bitcoin was 16K or 20K. Quick disclaimer. We've been doing this webinar every single Monday, 8 p.m. till 9:30 UK time since lockdown without fail. We also do 2 other webinars.
blockchain Sensei.
One second.
Whichever one it goes up on first.
One sec. Just need to.
The internet's moving a bit.
There's so many things. 1 second, guys. Share again. Share here. Do.
If your portfolio is up on the blockchain Sensei, please type game in chat.
Why is it doing this?
There's a lot of people out here charging a lot of money for a lot of courses and a lot of signals and a lot of all sorts of something, and they ain't getting any kind of results. Just say.
Yo. YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. This is why you need to be in the Zoom, man. You can't just be watching on YouTube.
I'm muted now. They can't hear me.
Yeah. 1 second.
Now it's on watching.
Guys, the Matrix is always attacking us, and this.
The camera will be on them. If it's not, then the camera's
Hello. Okay, I think we're good. Full screen layout. One sec. Okay, Miss Harden, you're still sharing your screen.
Am I?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, please. Full screen layout. 1 sec. Okay, see, this is why I was reluctant to stop sharing my screen.
This will stop all the screen sharing. You want to no? I'm not sharing my screen.
You are. Oh my God! 1 second. Okay, wait.
That's from your screen.
That's from my screen. You're right. All right.
Get to the report.
Okay, let's get into the report. Well, all right, cool. Good. We're good. All right, let's get into this report. So, in 2023, we saw an operational rigor payoff. We achieved our financial goal. Congratulations. Oh, by the way, can I just add a data set? Right, big up. You gotta be kidding me. Hello.
Why is it my go system preferences?
Hello. Yes, we're back. We're back. Okay. So, okay, I think the audio's just got to come from my side.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yo, Keith.
Yes.
Keith, say something. Hello? Oh, now my speaker's not working, man.
Just make sure it's set and put it right there.
Hello? Yo. I feel like I'm being attacked at all angles. Are we back, yeah? Hello? Yeah. Let me make sure the YouTube's working. Yeah, this is working. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna hope if the YouTube's not working, I'm just gonna do this for the people in the Zoom now because
Yeah, we tried.
we tried. All right, cool. So
Obviously, you're not going to be able to have time to read through the whole thing, mate. You still have to go to the highlights.
no, of course. I just want to add a macro data set and big ups earn your leisure for saying this. Guys, Apple only has a profit margin of approximately 25%. So only approximately 25% of all Apple's trillions of revenue is profit. Okay. Microsoft's is 34%. And Nvidia's is 51%. I forget if this because I actually read this report a couple of weeks ago. So I can't remember if like the net profit or I guess you could say operational profit of this company is the same. But I think that's just sorry. I'm not sure if it says it for Coinbase, but I think that's really important to know. Okay, so for a full year, we generated a net income of sorry, 51%. Yeah, 51% of Nvidia's revenue is profit.
Crazy. Yeah.
They really have, but and remember, nothing's financial advice. Yeah, I personally, I'm not going to be adding Nvidia to my portfolio. I'll tell you why. Because it's already reached like a nearly $2 trillion market cap. And for me, in this risk on environment, I don't want to buy stuff that I don't feels like on a 2x. In if it can't 2x in half a year, why am I buying it in a market like this?
Yeah.
So I am going to pay attention to Nvidia as an indicator of how much in the macro billions and or trillions are inflowing into AI. So I use macro stocks as indicators, just like I use Dogecoin and Shiba Inu as meme coin macro indicators. But enough about memes. So so we diversified our 45-23 total revenue base of 3.1 billion by generating 1.4 billion dollars in subscription and service revenue. Are you kidding me? Meanwhile, our balance sheet strengthened and we increased our total USD resources. This is just cash. $5.7 billion while simultaneously reducing total debt by 12%. Beyond the numbers, we accelerated product velocity. They launched Coinbase International Exchange, which made customers be able to access derivative products through Coinbase financial markets. Understand the derivative market is literally an uncalculatable amount of unlimited money because it's just a market. It's just a multi-trillion-dollar market pool of deriving price action. There's not even a global stat for the derivatives market. You can't know. It's not like a market cap of something, right? So they've just opened themselves to a crazy liquidity pool yet again. Launched Base, which is the most slept on layer 2 and most slept on chain in all of crypto, obviously. And we acquired key license registrations or launched operations in 6 new markets. We've improved our existing products suite and laid important foundation for future growth. Now, this is the mind-blowing bit. In 2024, Coinbase will focus on 3 main priorities. This information was published by them like 3 weeks ago. First, driving revenue through improving our core trading and USDC, not USDT, USDC. The current market cap of USDT is significantly higher than USDC. I remember at one point there was like a 4x difference in market cap. People weren't reading, thinking USDC is dead. No, it's not dead. It can't die for a long time, in my opinion. Lastly, we'll continue to drive driving utility in crypto with experiments and in payments using USDC and Base. Lastly,
Wait. Think about what they just said. Payments in Base. How do you make payments in Base if there's no token?
with USDC.
USDC is on base.
USDC is multi-chain.
Yeah.
USDC is on Binance Smart Chain and Solana.
I know it's on Solana, but is it on base?
So,
I'm pretty sure it is.
well, basically,
No, it is. It is.
Yeah.
In fact, this is not an altcoin shill. This is a do your own research, yeah. You know, Axler.
Yeah.
Axler has the most volume on base outside Ethereum, USDC, and DAI.
Let me go get
Yeah. So anyway, right. Lastly, we'll continue to drive regulatory clarity for the industry. So you can assume that cryptos on Coinbase have some level of regulatory clarity. Remember, Coinbase is in fact, I'm just going to throw facts. I'm going to throw facts about Coinbase on top of Coinbase, the Coinbase report. Guys, there is more money in Solana coin than Coinbase stock. Okay. I'm just going to pause this fundamentals for just this call, right? Because I don't do calls a lot. And when I do calls, I have to put my face in the line. I believe Coinbase stock's going to over $1,000. And that's a conservative prediction, right? And I'll give you the mathematical reason, not the technical analysis, the mathematical reason, right? Because math beats TA.
Drop
right, so, no. Okay, so, no. I had to, now's the time for me to just drop some source. So, for those that are unaware, for all the newbies that fell off crypto that are running back, I'm going to give you the basic price formula that I've been teaching people since 2020. But I'm going to repeat it again because it applies to the stock market. The mathematical reason why all crypto is the price it is just market cap, how much is invested in the crypto, divided by circulating supply. The mathematical reason why Bitcoin 67K is because there's $1.3 trillion invested in the asset, divided by 19.6 million coins. If you punch that in a calculator, you'll get this figure, 67,000. This also applies to the stock market, but it's a little bit less clear, right? So, how market cap on Coinbase stock? Right, so
what he's about to show you is
look,
fucked up.
This is a diabolically undervalued stock. Now, just because I said undervalued, it doesn't mean it's going up straight away. So I don't want anyone saying, Ninja, you told me Coinbase is going to go to 1,000 and it went down to 120. It absolutely can go down to 120. Let me call it. I believe Coinbase stock is going to go to $1,000, but it doesn't mean it can't go down to 117 on the way because there can be a black swan event and it might happen. So don't sue me, because I already said that it might draw down by 60%, maybe. So that's me protecting myself from that. Right, so there's a mathematical reason why all stocks are the price they are. It's just market cap divided by, not coins, how many shares there are, right? So you just Google how many Coinbase shares are there. I am not a stocks guy. This is probably an awful way to find how many stocks are. Right, but there's definitely some public information. So I think it's 244 million shares last time I checked. In fact, let me just use 244 million shares as the base number, right? So I'm just going to do 56. Let's round it up. 57. Let's round it up. 57 billion. 57 billion. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Divided by 244, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 equals, and it should be the Coinbase price. Okay, cool. It's pretty much the Coinbase price. I did my research prior, and I forgot how I found. I forgot how I found how many. It wasn't that hard. Okay, it's not quite coinmarketcap.com, but any stocks, guys, I'm sure Debs has a CoinMarketCap for stocks, but I just don't know it. Right, but I understand tokenomics, therefore I understand shareonomics, right? So basically, my mathematical calculations tell me that there should be more than $56 billion in Coinbase stock. Why? Because, and I'm going to go back to the energy point in a second. Guys, how can there be as much money in Solana than Coinbase? Like, don't make me lol. Like, I love Solana, right? I absolutely love Solana. And I love Carp and Super Team, but I'm not going to pretend like Solana's worth more than Coinbase as a institutional tech company. No way.
No way.
And let us not forget that even Solana total market cap, right? And I definitely think it's going to exceed this market cap. Absolutely.
Yep.
Right.
So what I would say is check what the all-time high market cap of Binance was.
Yeah, all-time market cap of Solana is 73 billion, so we're actually reaching near all-time highs.
An all-time high market cap of Binance.
Binance was, I think it was 100. No, I think it was 200 billion. I should know this, and it's good that you guys see me not knowing the top of my head, and that means I need to do more research, like everybody else. I've never taken a day off. Okay, so the peak was 100. 100.
So the peak market cap for Binance, which does the exact same thing as Coinbase, but better and more, has got every institution in the world using it for their spot Bitcoin ETF, was 3 times what the price is now, or 2 times.
2 times, but you have to remember, Binance Smart Chain is an Ethereum virtual. See, this is the funny thing. It's like Coinbase don't want to support USDT, but USDT have hella volume on Ethereum. But USDT also have hella volume on Binance Smart Chain. But USDC also has hella volume on Binance Smart Chain. Now USDC has volume on a non-EVM, Solana, a lot of volume, and they don't want to let that go. But then there's like MetaMask, which is EVM only and not Solana compatible. But then we've got Trust Wallet. Isn't Trust Wallet owned by Binance?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. It's so complicated because it's just like they want to compete, but they don't want to compete too hard because they don't want to cut off the supply. Like, you know what? I'm now looking at crypto like tech wars, bro.
Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to study like.
I'm gonna make a call now. My call is that MetaMask is gonna accept Solana
At some point, I'm
You know
going
why?
to give in.
because they have to. Because otherwise, Phantom is just gonna eat them alive.
True. Yeah.
Phantom is easier to use. It's more accessible. It looks better.
Right. Yeah.
Because Solana and Ethereum
And
Yeah.
Bitcoin now.
and Bitcoin.
Oh my
So
god.
if MetaMask doesn't do it,
Yeah. Work.
they've just destroyed themselves because of their own ego.
Yeah.
Self-destruction.
Yeah.
So
Look.
MetaMask might just have to drop a token and do Solana.
So here are some fundamentals. A third of top 100 hedge funds by assets under management are on Coinbase as of Q4 2023.
Could you just put that in your
1/3 of the top 100 hedge funds. Okay, these guys are sitting on $5.7 billion of cash reserves.
And people try to say that Coinbase is going to crash.
No way. Wait a minute. Okay,
Too big
so
I've been saying this. It's too big to fail.
so Q4 transaction revenue surged by Q3, surged by 83%. So 529 million, primarily driven by high levels of volatility in crypto asset prices. Cool. So Q1 2024 outlook. We're gonna look at the future, right? That's what I'm most interested in. So 13th February, they generated 320 million of transaction revenue and expected Q1 subscription and service revenue to be within a range of 410 to 480 million. That's their subscription service. I don't even know about the subscription service, to be honest. I don't really use Coinbase. They expect Q1 sales and marketing expenses to be 85 to 100 million, lower than Q4.
But yeah, let's look at the juice metrics here. Like, you don't have to be good at maths for this, right? But what we're going to teach you now is the basics of investing. The basics of investing is you are looking for a company where their net income, which means their profit or their goals scored, goes up. If a number is in brackets, that means it's in minus. So Coinbase went from minus 557 million to minus 79 million to minus 97 million to minus 2 million to 273 million in profit. They went from minus 2 million to 273 million in profit in a quarter. Please show me any company doing that.
Well, there you go.
There's one. It's called Tesla. That's the only thing. And Nvidia. There's the only thing. Like you can't. People don't be doing these kind of things. Like it's just silly. But anyway, let's keep going. That's what they put in my total revenue. Oh yeah, here we go. It should say the percentage gain that they did. Go back up. Go back up. Back up. Yeah. We should say the percentage. Total operating expenses. Oh yeah, here we go. Revenue was up 301% in a quarter.
Wait, where did you say that?
Second paragraph.
Oh yeah, here we are.
Guys,
Revenue zero.
type game in chat if this is gaming, please. Because we're literally giving you the source that the institutions themselves are missing. I'm telling you, I'm talking to people that work these companies like BlackRock, like Vanguard, like Goldman, and they are not picking up on the source that we are giving to you for free. Because they don't need this stuff because they think it's a scam. But at the end of the day, guess what? Money have to make. And what make money have to run. Translated as money has to be made, and whatever makes money moves. So whether people like it or not, they think it's this, they think it's that. Guess what? Your results speak louder than anyone's opinions. So that's done. That's what's happening now, Chia. Anyway, let's keep rolling. Let's keep going. We'll go to the next bit of stats.
Consumer net.
Okay, so here's gonna be my
Millions.
one. Here's you blessed.
Strange, you know.
He's just doing his little press ups.
Oh,
So the maddest one is the blockchain rewards. So all of this is in millions, and blockchain rewards here. What have they done? 95.1 in blockchain rewards. So that's 95 million that they've made from other cryptos that they've just got. They've made 95 million of tokens in a bear market. So in a mad bull market, if those tokens do 10x, that's 950 million. This is the thing that people don't understand about Coinbase. They print money. They don't print money, they print assets. There's no company on the planet doing this. Anyway, let's carry on.
So asset management is I love this game, man. 2023 transaction revenue was 1.5 billion. I mean, that's down 36%, but the trading volume was 468 billion, down 44%. If this is down, imagine what it can bounce up to.
Oh, here, read what it says about Q4.
Q4 consumer trading volume was 29 billion.
Next chapter, read that whole paragraph below consumer transaction revenue.
Q4 consumer transaction revenue is 493 million, up 79%. In addition to the aforementioned macroeconomic factors, we saw existing users trade significantly higher volumes quarter on quarter, and to a lesser extent, growth in the number of users actively trading. Q4 consumer trading volume was $29 billion, up 164 quarter on quarter, significantly better than the US spot market, which grew 90% quarter on quarter in connection with quarter on quarter increase in volatility. We saw a relatively higher mix of advanced volume in Q4 compared to Q3.
Now go to institutions. Read that first sentence.
Q4 institution transaction revenue was 37 million, up 161%. It's like, look, it's like the institutions are as degenerate as the retail guys. The institutions are not smart, right? Let me tell you, in crypto, there is only an elite group of people who are smart. Even rich people in this world who are millionaires are cryptographically retarded, right? That is like me and Mr. Harding respectfully sit in a estrelon of knowledge pool of crypto society, and we know so much. It is absolutely disgusting. When we talk about assets, it's literally because we most likely know somebody or one of our connects has a connection inside that blockchain and is either a developer or is the chief marketing officer, right? And we've spent disgusting amount of time back testing, and we speak to like people who manage millions, and they just don't know what we know, even though we're not millionaires. Just
Terrified.
and it's terrifying, right? This is potentially one of the greatest wealth opportunities in the entire world, and there's only very a subset of humanity that actually understand it, because the learning curve to really understand crypto is actually exponential. I'm not going to sit and pretend that it's as simple. It's actually very, very difficult. And then when you start getting in the world of like buying an NFT for 1 ETH, this is a real life example. I bought a little pudgies for 1 ETH. It went up to 2 ETH. I took an over collateralized 1.5 ETH loan against my Penguin, then put that ETH into Aave and got another over collateralized loan, and then got a stack of dollars and then bought meme coins. Like, if you don't understand what I just said, it's fine, because most people will also never understand what that means. Even financial professionals, it's gonna like. I think that clip.
They won't.
People that study that clip in 20 years.
I'm talking basically. Ninja is deep in the degen side. I'm deep in the institutional side.
Yeah, a little bit of degen as well.
I'm
Institution as well.
Yeah. You live on chain.
I live on the
You
chain.
live on chain. I live in corporate world.
Yeah.
And we meet in the middle.
I visit the corporate world.
Yeah. I visit the degen world. Like I did a mad trade on Doge. Like I do it occasionally. I take a little sharp little gander. But what ends up happening is the power of blockchain Sensei is that we share knowledge. It's a shared knowledge pool, and we learn from our community as well. But then what ends up happening is we go out into the real world, and there's people that are big in the space in crypto that don't know what we know in the DJ space or on the institutional side. And then there's people that we know on the institutional side that don't know what we know on the DJ side and the institutional side. So we're kind of realizing the public that actually watch our webinars know more than most of the C-suite in most of the major companies in blockchain and TradFi. I would put it to the test that Crypto Boss, who's attended most of our lessons, and potentially Manib, and potentially what else would we say? Devem and Youssef would be able to go toe to toe with the CFO of Barclays Bank when it came to crypto, which is mad.
It is mad.
But anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, the edge you have on crypto is crazy if you get into this market. Okay, cool. So trading volume, I love trading volume stats in billions. So the consumer, like I love trading volume. Like these stats are amazing. So in Q4 2023, aka the last 3 months of 2023, consumers traded $29 billion. However, institutions traded $125 billion. Notice these stats against. Look, what you have to understand is the institutions are as degenerate as the retail, right? There's not much difference between 29 billion and 37 billion in Q4 in terms of institutional transaction revenue, consumer trading. Oh, sorry. I read that wrong. This is transactional volume. This is trading volume. My bad. Anyway, back to it. Institutions, 125 billion. Total, 154 billion.
But if
which
even
is
we're looking at jump, look at the jump. What's the jump? It's basically 100 for it doubles. So the degen trading doubles. No, degen trading triples. Institutional trading doubles. But if institutional trading doubles, Coinbase makes guapalinis, silly guapalinis. It's just mad. And then if we look at the trading volume of the tokens, we can see Bitcoin is kind of steady. But if we look at other crypto assets, that should be telling you what happens next in the market.
Yeah.
So someone break this down. I want someone in the audience to break down what this means. If there is more trading of the combined between institutional and consumer, and we know the majority of the money is institutions, in other crypto assets than Bitcoin. What does that mean? Than Ethereum. What does that mean, people? Anyone want to take a guess? Well, it's okay to be wrong. I'm wrong all the time.
Same.
I said that Ethereum was dead. I said that Solana was dead.
I thought the market was going to short in February. That didn't work out. I got liquidated.
Anyone gonna give it a crack? Go on, Crypto Boss. I'm gonna call you out because you're the genius. You're the #1 student. Crypto Boss. You there? You there? Okay. Okay, right. I'll ask you again. So, question is,
Turn your,
what about now?
turn your mic on.
Am I on?
Yeah.
What about now?
Turn your speaker on.
What about now? So what?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the math question, right? We can see that the consumer trading has tripled and taken it to 29 billion. The institutional trading has doubled and taken it from 65 to 125 billion. And the percentage breakdown of the trading volume, the majority of it is in other crypto assets. What does that mean that institutions are doing?
They're buying other cryptos at a very low price.
That is exactly what they're doing.
Or you can see it. Or
Yeah. I imagine we spoke about that. It's crazy. Well, that's
I
it.
think it's the rates.
Big,
Those are
big, big
rates.
on that as well. Big on splits. So what that means, the boss has just said it for you. What was the fact that we had before about how many hedge funds? 1/3 of all hedge funds are with Coinbase, and the institutional trading has gone from 65 billion to 125 billion, and the majority of that trading is in other crypto assets. Translated as 1/3 of the biggest hedge funds in the world are trading like degens and buying altcoins. They are not buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. They're buying it, but they're not buying that much. If you can read between the lines. I hope everybody's just got that alpha that I'm saying. Yeah? So, no, it's because the institutions want the biggest gains, and they know they're not going to get the kind of gains from Ethereum that they're going to get from Renda or from small altcoins. So they're going to tell you, and they're going to push, and they're going to promote Bitcoin. But meanwhile, what are they going to be getting? Because the evidence has just told us what are they buying? Yep.
That's nothing to do with us. He just did his own research. He
Crypto
just,
Boston definitely does his own research.
2023 subscription and service revenue is 1.4 billion
Up 78%
year on year.
mad. Anyway, let's keep scrolling. Let's wrap it up a bit. We're only on page 6.
Stablecoin revenue is 172 million.
Keep going. Keep scrolling now. Expenses. Yeah. Keep going. Operating expenses. Keep going. Share count. Capital liquidity. Keep going. USD resources. Corporate cash. Interesting. It's in on 1.3 billion cash. Interesting.
$500 million in USDC.
Interesting. Keep going. Resources. Okay, so they put a little bit into mergers, acquisitions and ventures. Crypto investments only 7 million. I would have thought they would have done more than that. Keep going. Credit and counterparty risk. Whoa, 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 whoa. Big juice, big juice. Go back, go back, go back. In Q4, we continue to see healthy adoption of our prime financing suite products, including secured lending, trade financing, and portfolio margin. As a result, loans to institutional customers increased to 399 million. Why are they doing loans to institutions? Or is that institutions doing DeFi loans?
I think it's like centralized peer-to-peer loans. So institutions being like the Coinbase. So like instead of going to RV on a smart contract, we'd be like, look, we've got this much ETH, we've got this much ETH. I'll block it with the Coinbase note and then give you the bank stable coin for dollars.
I'm gonna give you a hypothetical scenario.
Go on.
This might not be correct.
Go on.
This is based on your strategy and what you said that you did in DeFi.
What with the over collateralized loans and that?
If I'm an institution and I actually understand this shit, right? What would stop me from getting a loan against my Bitcoin that I've got? Let's say I've got $1 billion in Bitcoin, yeah? I get a loan for 1.5 against my Bitcoin, or I get a loan for 500 mil against my 1 billion in Bitcoin.
Easy.
Yeah, easy, no problem. And I've got 500 mil cash USDC. Yeah.
Can I buy alt, baby?
I buy alts with that 500 mil.
Yeah.
The alts go up by 4x.
Yeah.
I've now got 2 bill cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cash some of that out and I put it into Nvidia.
Why would they need to put it in Nvidia?
Why would they not boost and get additional gains on the traditional stuff if it's pumping? So there shouldn't be that much money, but the reason that there's that much money is because DeFi loans.
Anyone who understands over collateralized loans using Ethereum as a collateral is smart enough not to buy Nvidia stock. They're smart enough to buy Coinbase and PayPal and what's in between.
No, but what if they did it before the? See what I'm saying?
Oh, so you feel like some of the recycling their money through over collateralized institutional loans.
Yeah.
So you feel like some of the Nvidia institutional profit will go into over collateralized
Loans. And it's gonna come back in.
institution.
So the reason why it's pumping more than it should is because now the institution will find a way of getting more money than they had before quicker.
Because now they can own the assets. And,
Yeah. Mad.
the long game takes a while to understand. That's mid to high investors.
Let's keep rolling, keep rolling. That market for builders, we know that. Free pillars. Our product strategy is mapped against. Wait. Go back up. Our product strategy is mapped against the 3 pillars of crypto adoption. First, crypto as an asset class, which then is an unfortunately stored value case. Second, crypto is a unique update to the financial system, centered around stablecoin staking services and more. And lastly, crypto as an app platform, which centers around a wide variety of applications for business services as well. Interesting. Very interesting. The bit that surprises me here, which kind of almost scares me to think, is that they aren't operating in Singapore or Brazil. What the fuck? So it says international expansion. In the first 3 quarters of 2023, Coinbase made substantial progress towards our global expansion strategy. Key achievements included obtaining licenses in Singapore, Bermuda, and launching operations in Canada and Brazil. So this whole time, we're not actually a global company. Is that what that means? What's the population in Brazil?
$214.3 million out of 2021.
An additional 200 million. So let's just say they captured 10, 20 million the audience. But anyway, let's keep scrolling.
Yo, this is crazy. Derivative market for crypto represents 75% of all trading volume in 2023, with the majority of this volume going through unregulated exchanges. Yeah, because
Nice.
the world can run out of crypto, the derivative market can continue. That's the crazy thing. Well, yeah, we could live in a world where 99% of Bitcoin is held by whales, and only 1% is actually moving around the world because the whales understand the digital gold, and this will be like 2050 humans like me when I'm a granddad and I've got kids that are crypto literate as hell, and then the derivative market will still be in guys. The conversation I was having with Sahadin, right? Hopefully, I can share this. We have to understand this. The institutions have been making money off crypto for a decade plus. Like everyone is just late to the party, and you should just make it part of your life's mission to just catch up with information that people have been using for over 10 years. Even me getting into crypto in 2015 is still late, right? Because I can't even imagine how big the derivatives market is. Because you're just deriving price action off assets. It's just mind-boggling. Anyway, good to know that there's more 3 times regulated. Unregulated than
Oh wait, that was the ETF thing. That was the ETF thing. ETF thing. Can't miss that. Go on. Just tiny bit. There we go. Coinbase was named the primary custodian of 8 out of the 11 ETF applications. Say no more.
custodian.
So they hold the crypto for 8 out of the 11 ETF. So if Bitcoin goes up, they make money on fees 8 times.
Holy, oh my God! I didn't even deep that. I didn't even deep that when I was reading it. I didn't even deep that. Oh my God! Every single time, Bitcoin. Oh my God! These guys are. Oh my God! Decentralization. Yeah.
They're taking
Today, USDT is on over a dozen blockchains and the second largest stablecoin, the market 28 billion. Listen, USDT is gonna die. USDT, RIP USDT one day.
Yep.
Die will survive though. It's on Coinbase,
Just keep going.
in my opinion. Removing the
Q4 based on one of the largest and fastest growing ecosystems launched since 2020, as of Q4 boasts over 600 million assets on the platform. They are coming for Ethereum. That's what I'm gonna say.
I don't think they're coming. They're not going to destroy. They're gonna try to acquire Ethereum.
Yeah, they'll try. Yeah. You saying crypto boss? The crypto. There you go, Shinja.
Thank you for that information. Was that crypto only?
Yeah.
Nice. Good to know.
Nice. All right, cool. So let's wrap it there. I want to show one final thing. You go to Wales.
You want me to go to hell with them?
Oh, actually, I can do it. Yeah. Really good. So I just want to blow our own trumpet again.
Sorry, could you?
We done been out here, bro. We done been out here a year ago talking about Coinbase. We done been out here for a hot minute talking about Coinbase. Twice last year. We done been out here talking about this, but nobody cared. So congratulations to our students that have actually made money on Coinbase. Well done. Contemplate taking some profit, as I'm going to. Yeah. Well, there's Coinbase again. There's Coinbase again. Safe to say.
Type in the word Coinbase and blockchain Sensei. There's at least there's about 7 videos, I reckon.
And the same event video as well. But anyway. So what I wanted to show you was who's actually invested in Coinbase. That's what we're going to look at. So if anyone remembers, we did this before for was it Riot Blockchain? And we realized that Vanguard had been in since 2007 before Bitcoin even was created.
So How do you explain that?
The world isn't just a game, and we are just merely players in it.
Wait. But surely you wouldn't call the Bitcoin mining company before Bitcoin came out. Surely they operated under a different name. Surely they changed their name. Surely. Why?
Who knows?
He doesn't want to look.
Who knows? Yeah.
He's only internet to get blocked. He's like, I like my working laptop.
You guys know in our internal meetings, there is set man that has started circling around me and popping up in my life. We don't need to say the names of the people.
We know.
Started appearing in my life. So I'm gonna be outrageous still. I'm still gonna expose shit, but I just gotta, do it in different ways. So, largest left Coinbase went on to create some else. Yeah, this guy. Left Coinbase. I'm not pretty sure. Yeah, this guy. Left Coinbase. They created Paradigm XYZ. I'm gonna go do some research on it. But anyway, in the meantime, we're looking at who the other biggest holder is. Oh yeah, you were right. The next biggest holder outside of Brian Armstrong is actually Vanguard. And then ARK, well,
Sequoia.
no, they've got a put on it. So they're shorting it.
Oh my god.
They're shorting Coinbase ARK.
Oh good.
Then it's ARK, then it's BlackRock. So yeah, BlackRock technically are making money off everyone else buying into Bitcoin.
Well,
That's their play.
would you look at that?
And Vanguard are like, nah, we're not about this spot Bitcoin ETF life. We're not doing it. But they don't need to because they're the biggest owner of Coinbase. Anyway.
Don't even Google that.
It's very interesting about who owns Vanguard, which you'll find very, very interesting. One of Vanguard's biggest owners is actually BlackRock. And who gets even more funny? One of BlackRock's biggest owners is actually Vanguard.
Interesting.
I'm just saying the facts that are out there. Bro, these men are playing interdimensional chess so deeply that their own staff don't know that they're playing chess.
Yeah.
That's how deep it is. The staff that work in these companies don't know these things. It's mad. Anyway, let's go to questions. That was good. Ninja, you killed it there.
It's hard to kill it, man.
That was nothing but game. Absolute game. Yo, fire away and leave was in. Do you have a question?
No.
Oh no, it's just blown away. Fair enough. Go on, Temi-san. You have a question?
Yes, after a while.
Yeah, man.
It was a difficult one. But I mean, again, we assume that practice under that as to put in for money. Do you at all in terms of how to practice any practice platforms for crypto?
Practice platforms for crypto. No, I don't believe in that for crypto.
Neither
The
do
reason
I.
I don't believe in that for crypto is because crypto is the school of hard knocks. The way that you get really good at crypto is by getting burned, by getting murdered. When you've lost 3 grand in crypto, that's when you learn. Crypto is for those of you who can't hear but must feel.
Shit.
That's what crypto is. And then you get good at it. Exactly. That's what this space is. It's not a yes, there's an element of dabbling your toes into it, but if you want to trade it, you just have to go into it knowing, alright, cool. Let me just expect that the first 2 years of me being in this space, I'm gonna lose everything.
You know what? I'm also going to give some. I hate the word advice. I can't use it. I'm going to give my opinion when it comes to crypto trading. Do not trade crypto, and this is specifically going to apply to traders who trade the market. Crypto is like no other market. Crypto will say "fuck you" to all your TA,
All of
right?
it,
All of it,
all of it.
all of it, right? Do not trade crypto if you have never used crypto. If you don't use crypto, don't trade it because you don't understand what Ethereum is because you did TA on Ethereum. You understand what Ethereum is by taking Ethereum out your damn centralized exchange, putting it in MetaMask, and connecting to Uniswap and paying a $30 gas fee and being like, "Fuck, so expensive." And that's life. And that's life. That's decentralized life, right? You don't understand Solana. You are not. Let me tell you this: you are not investing in Solana if all you did was connect your bank account to Binance and insert GBP and invest in Binance. You're not investing in Binance. I'm investing in Binance because I took Solana out of the centralized exchange and put it in my Phantom wallet and then use decentralized exchanges such as Jupiter, dedicated to Solana, and then perpetual futures traded and spot traded on Solana decentralized applications. This is why I understand Solana. So I can put money in Solana, see a flat 30% drawdown, and put more money in Solana. And I have all the faith in the world in Solana and Solana products. I've also done the same for Near and Avax and Binance Smart Chain. You don't understand Binance because you use Binance. You understand Binance when you take BNB out of Binance Exchange, put it in put it on MetaMask and go to PancakeSwap, and then swap and stake, right? And this is where you invest in assets and they draw down. You just get worried. I'm sorry, but if you get crypto now, you are not super early. You are early to mid because I have already made amazing money in November, January, and Feb already. I cashed out more money than I've ever cashed out in USDC in my entire life in November 2023. I may not see another cash out like that for a year, so I'm already up, right? If you want to get up now, the game that you should play, in my opinion, is you should look for great assets so you really understand not the speculation they're going on, but accepting they may do a flat drawdown. Just like I'm saying to everybody, I think Coinbase will go to $1,000, but it might take about 60% drawdown. I really like assets like Lido, right? Let me tell you why, because I don't know what the Coinbase, etc. Right? LDO, I love Lido. Why? Because it's got like a $3 billion market cap, with 10% of all the Ethereum staked on Lido. So it's got 30 billion of assets staked on platform. Yeah, 33 to 50% of all staked Ethereum in existence is on Lido. I love it. Aave has $1.4 billion market cap, but it has 12 billion of assets on platform. I personally have half of my Ethereum on Aave, so I use the platform, and I've got over collateralized loans against my Ethereum. As the price of ETH soars, my USDC unlock increases. I'm a practitioner, so I can buy Aave today, have a $1,000 price prediction, and accept a 40% drawdown. The problem is that everybody wants to put money in crypto and see it go up. Well, that time is now finished. You didn't buy the bottom, right? You weren't. If you're here now, you weren't here in November 2023, and I sold a lot of Solana at $40 in November 2023 that I bought for $7 and $10 in November 2022. The game isn't trying to chase narrative. The game is to stay in the game, right? This is why we call it the game, right? We stayed in the game for 4 years, and all you guys got to do is follow along. But if you can't even do that, then all that's going to happen is that you're just going to miss a lot of life-changing games. I want to give everyone a real right now. The market is due a fat drawdown. However, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't buy undervalued assets at current price. Why? Because we might have another leg up for another 2 to 3 weeks, and you can take your initial capital out. You can still do 2 to 5 X's, but You shouldn't chase them. You should put money in assets that are undervalued today, preferably assets. Look, I'm going to be honest. If you don't believe that you're investing in something that can 10x between now and all-time highs, then it's probably not the best investment in crypto. I think you should look for 7 to 10x's. But just because you look for 7 to 10x doesn't mean that you can't take a firm 50% drawdown. This is why I said, for those in Stock Pickers Academy WhatsApp group, if you can't afford it 3 times, you can't afford it, right?
You can't afford it. As the manual for financial advisor says, you can't afford the education and you can't afford the investment.
Yeah. I mean, it's I did invest in 2017, whatever.
OG,
But how you mentioned about sort of excess
Mhm.
is because I used to
Here's some controversial opinion. I don't like any hard ledger, and I think all hard ledgers are scams. Okay, so for those huh? Oh yeah. Yo. Oh yeah, can you mute yours? Sorry, technicals.
Can you summarize what you said because I really didn't understand.
You don't understand what?
Whatever you said because the voice was not clear.
About Ledger.
Oh, about ledger. Okay, cool. In my opinion, okay, I'm not going to say that hard wallets are a scam. I am not a fan of hard wallets, and I don't use hard wallets at all. So let me tell you where hard wallets lie to you. There is no such thing as keeping crypto offline, and there is no such thing as cold storage. Cold storage is some fallacy because crypto forever exists on the blockchain. The physical nano ledger, all it does, or whatever brand is a physical ledger, right? It just generates a free seed phrase or private key, the same seed phrase and private key you can get for free on Trust Wallet and MetaMask. And also, you can import your 12 seed phrase word the physical device generates and just import it in Trust Wallet, and then it'll just work like you never had a ledger in the first place. The ledger doesn't fit, it isn't some physical barrier between you and your crypto.
Let me jump in on this.
Yeah.
So, what I would say,
I'm in here.
is with one of the greatest CEOs in the world, we have come to the understanding that ledgers and hard wallets, the common belief is that the ledgers are holding the crypto. They are not. They are holding a key that opens a door. However, there is multiple doors into your wallet. That's what you have to do. So, secondly, I am a practitioner. I'm a practitioner of diversification. I do not believe in only having all of my assets on chain. I think that's crazy. Personally, other people may not. I believe in having my money diversified across as many locations as possible. So I have my money on Revolut, Crypto.com, MetaMask, Phantom, Ledgers, free ledgers. I just spread it everywhere. Because the reason I do that is because I don't trust anyone. I don't trust Ledger. I don't trust Coinbase. I don't trust MetaMask. I don't trust MetaMask. I don't trust any of them. So the best way is by putting in as many places as possible. If 8 out of the 10 places go down or ban me from using my crypto, there's a chance that 2 of them still might let me. You get what I mean?
Michael, did you hear about Coinbase? You know when Bitcoin almost reached all-time high? Did you hear how Coinbase went down? You heard how they went? It's funny how it went down when Bitcoin was hitting 60K and people weren't able to sell. And then as soon as
I had a conversation with somebody the other day. I think that was staged. Because they've
of course, 100%.
They've had way higher volumes than that before. Like that's. I think that was a publicity stunt. But what do I know? I'm not an expert. But we're talking about it now. So
But like, which is why you mentioned about having it's very important to diversify, like you were saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very
Do
important.
not, under any circumstances, have 100% of your portfolio in one MetaMask. Do not, by under any circumstances, have 100% of your portfolio on Revolut. Just on Revolut. Do not, by any circumstances, have 100% of your portfolio just on Ledger. Do not do that. Do not do that. You heard me say I'm blockchain sensei right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't let me tell you again. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's my piece. But anyway, we'll take one more question. Then I got bounce.
Yeah, on a lighter note, when I see Jay being quiet, when Jay is quiet, I think he is computing all simulations of altcoins. I mean, galaxies of computations are going on inside the mind of Jay. He is computing all the technical analysis about the altcoins and everything. He is a super.
That is literally what is happening in real time.
Not even one.
But before we go,
I just want to hear from some of the newer people. So we've got some new people in. Muyiwa Badamosi, welcome to the game. Hope you enjoyed today.
Do you have any questions
before we shoot off?
No questions. But this is very insightful. Sorry, I'm late.
No worries. As long as value.
Bobby, welcome to the game. Bobby, welcome to the game. If it is your first episode, do you have any questions before we leave?
No, thanks everyone. It's been very insightful. I think what I've taken back is just the research and the element of what you've just said about having the assets spread out across multiple exchanges.
Perfect. Brilliant.
Wait, since the newbies, is this show worth coming back, or would you be willing to check out all the shows on Friday and Sunday? Fridays is NFTs and Sundays is charts and technical. So if you were looking to know about non-fungible tokens or the metaverse or trading, Friday, Sunday.
Yeah, what you guys should do really, questions, write them down. I'm asking the next most relevant show.
Yeah. I'll probably join technicals. I'll look out for that.
Perfect. Right, peeps. I'll go bounce. See you later. Whoever's in Manchester, Solana event. Tomorrow's Solana event. It is going to go. We're giving out £1,500 tomorrow. So it's a bit
also, guys, check out the chat. I gave you guys the Zoom link to the dojo, which again is our subscription service. New dojo calls Monday 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Wednesdays and Thursdays 6 to 7 p.m. Fridays and Sundays 9:30 to 10:30. If you thought the game has value, the dojo is basically the game on crack, like sharing the behind the scenes. So I gave you guys a free link.
The giveaways you were talking about, is it for the blockchain ecosystem people? I mean, those who joined in this?
The Solana event tomorrow is a physical event in Manchester.
Okay.
So unfortunately, unless you can get to Manchester, tomorrow, then that's the story. Just gonna leave it on here again. Well done to all the community that are up 313%. Thank you very much, guys. See you later.
See you later, guys. Take care. Take care. Bye.
Top work.
Thank you. We're just so good.